Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's been so long, and let me tell you, life's just been crazy. Okay, let me adjust. I feel like you're a little crooked. Is that better? I don't know. Life just, be lifing lately. So, we're back, and I hope that we are back for for good, but we'll see. I mean, life gets crazy. So, let's just this is what we're doing. This is my July. I switched my subscription from A5 to wide. This whole year has been I have been lost in my planner journey. And I just keep coming back to Planner Perfect. And I think that, my husband's like, you always just go back to Planner Perfect. You always go back to Planner Perfect. Just stick with your Planner Perfect because you always go back to it. Because I was doing a Hobonichi cousin and I loved it, but I don't know. I just didn't love it as much as this. And so we're back in the Planner Perfect, and I switched to a wide for a couple reasons. One, I have an issue with feeling like I have to fill it all up, and if I don't, so then I'm over planning and I'm over I'm writing down more than I can accomplish in a day. So I went with the wide and I'm liking it. I still put them in my A5 books. My year is an A5 right now, but I will switch this to a wide next year. And then this is just a notebook I got on Amazon. It's just a grid pages. I did have this one in sorry for the light on my covers. I was using this. It's a dot grid. I liked that it was like the Tomoe River paper because that was something that I did love with the cousin, is that paper. It's something about flipping them crunchy, crinkly pages. But with this, and what else did I have in there? With this and my cousin, it was too big in the book because the cousin gets so big when you use it. Plus my morning pages one, which I didn't stick back in here because I did just do my morning pages this morning. So with this and my morning pages and the cousin, it wouldn't fit. So I took this out and I got some of these really skinny, smaller books to use. And so I think it came as a pack of, let me see, was it really, for some reason I thought it was 3, but I guess it was 6. So this is my first one. I'm almost done. I just have a couple pages left, and then I've got 5 more that I can just switch out. So I like that it's a little thinner. I do have Planner Perfect's Daisy softcover books, but again, that's like super thick like this. So this is just I have this clear cover on, and then I didn't put a paper in the back, but I put papers. It's like, this is a paper that came with Planny-Thing subscription. I think this one did too. And then this one was, I think, last year in Planny-Thing or something like that. But that's why I like these clear covers, because then you can make it match your theme. I can't put my clear covers here. I'll show you. This is one I just took off my. I can't put it on my wide because these are for A5, and then it just is really sloppy in there. I might try using it on a wide, but you putting a paper in it. If I put a paper in it, that might help hold its structure, even with the wide being shorter. So I also have a little bit of, I don't want to say issues, but let me get a drink of, I got some coffee. If you don't own a Java sock, I'm telling you, they keep your ice in your cup long time. It's great. And then your cup doesn't sweat all over your table. Or I have, like, I'm the type of person where it's like, I was doing, here's my cousin. Let's zoom out a little here. Here's my cousin. And I mean, she getting chunky, and I do love it. I don't know if there's going to be stuff that you can't really see. I put a little bit of stuff in here. This was my cycle tracker, which I liked that this was all in here. So I'll show you what I did in my Planner Perfect, because that was one thing that I liked about this, was that you have some more areas to track things. So I have my cycle tracker, and then I had my weight tracker, and then December. So then you have your months that I was just using as monthly. I was decorating them a little bit. And then the weeks, I was also decorating. And then my days. And what I was really enjoying was that at the start of every month, I would put Southern Belle Plans sticker on this. So like, I'm somebody who's like, I wanted like a full book with like one of these stickers on every one of like the new month page. And like, I was using Hubman and Chub Girl. I'll show you that. So this is actually July's box that I haven't even dipped into because I haven't set up the cousin or even touched the cousin. And that's something I found, like, I was never touching it. I was never touching it. And I would be like back planning on everything. And I'm like, I don't like this. Like, and then I'm like, because I was trying to decide what I wanted to do. So I was in the cousin, but then I was also still doing Planner Perfect because I couldn't, I'm like, what do I want to do? And then I felt like, Thursday nights, my husband gives me like a me night away from the kids. And I was finding that like my entire me night was spent setting up this and my other sister, like both. And I felt like I love planning. I love the stickers. Like, that is something that I love about it. But I was also finding that like, I almost felt like it became a chore. Like, I had to do it and it was going to take that whole night. And that means on my me night, I couldn't, decide if I wanted to play in my planner or read or, I do diamond art or go for a walk, or like, I was like, well, I guess I have to do this because if I don't do it on Thursday, I'm not going to have a chance to get it done. And because there was so much. So putting this off to the side, and I'm not going to feel bad about it. That was a long rant, but we're back in Planner Perfect. I'm also, man, this just seems so much bigger. Or is my thing falling? Are you slowly falling? You are. We'll see, I guess, if that works. So I'll show you quick. I get the subscription box. This is July. Here's my month. This was a envelope that the washi subscription from Planything came in, and I just made it into a little pocket, and it's not the best, and it kind of comes up on the corners, and I just push it down and it's fine. This is an old tip-in I had, and these are some older stickers from Planner Perfect. And then this is I'm gonna skip this first. this is my month or my year. So what I did is I tipped in papers. So like this is for my cycle. This is 24, 25. I always add the next year in the back like this so that I can add in like appointments. And then I did tip in a couple in the front. Wait, and then this is a different one that I'm not going to share. And I like it. I like that it's like tipped in. So I have that, and then I have, this is like literally like brain dump, just quick meal plan jots. What do I need from the grocery store? Check a pen out, like anything like that. And then this is my morning pages, which I'll skip yesterday and today. And I'm just putting, I was doing the Dutch doors and all that. And as much as I enjoy and love how they turn out, it's just, I have 3 kids, I homeschool them, and it's just not really feasible right now. So I'm just throwing some stickers down, and then I put a sticker pocket, adhesive pocket, that's the word, in the back, and I stick my, so Planner Perfect here. I use Southern Belle plans in my morning pages, so I get the Southern Belle plans subscription for my morning pages. I get the Planner Perfect subscription. I get the Planything subscription, which I use a little bit in here. I'm really gonna, one of my goals is to like bring back my subscriptions. So like right now I was getting a lot of Cocoa Daisy, and I've really pulled back on them. I think they're expensive. I don't know. I just think that they are. I ended up not using half of them. So I was getting the Cousin to use in the Cousin before like the Hubman and Chubb Girl. I get the Daisy Weeks that I'm going to use in my, I have a personal size Planner Perfect in my purse. And then I get Planner Perfect. These are just some Coffee Monster Co's and Southern Belle plans that I ordered in the past. And I just keep them in here. And then this is like the monthly stuff that I get. I put up in front here. And yeah, I really am trying to like scale back. This is I'm trying it out, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't use last month's. I wasn't a huge fan of it, but you don't know what it is until you get it. This is Hobbs Sticker Co. subscription, and I do really like her stickers are like almost like the washi, and you get like 2 different sets of numbers, a ton of days of the week. You can do, these are like weeks, like no, these are days too. Where did I thought there was like weeks, but maybe not. Like week 1, week 2. I mean, you could use that as this July week 1, week 2, week 3, 4. But like another way you can, I really like them, and this is only my 2nd month, and I'm gonna keep that one. I think I might fully get rid of Daisy, Cocoa Daisy. And I think I might just do Southern Belle plans for my morning pages, and then Planner Perfect plus add in a little. Sometimes I feel I like to like really decorate, and sometimes I feel like Planner Perfect, you don't get a ton, like enough. You get enough to put like 2 stickers on each page or something like that. But I am like sticker bomb kind of sometimes. So yeah, that is what we're doing. That's where we're at, and I am excited to be back. I also put my washi tape in this little Planything bag. So this is like Planything washi are these guys, and then these are the Planner Perfect washies. Planything, Amazon, Planything. I think this was Planything, and this is an old Planner Perfect one. I am an ambassador for Planner Perfect, so if you like the way I plan or are interested in trying it out, I love how much detail you can put in. Like, just, you can plan ahead, just, you know, like I write what I can down ahead of time, and then the night before I sit down, or even the morning of, and things change, and that's fine. And I will fill it in. Like, we were gonna have drumsticks, chicken drumsticks on the grill, and then we decided we were gonna go out to eat with my in-laws. No big deal. I'll check off certain things. Sometimes I don't check off. And, you know, I love it. I just love it. I'm such a writer. I love writing. So if you want to check it out, you can use my code Mary20 for 20% off. That's MARY 20 for 20% off with Planner Perfect. So check it out, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.